good evening. How do you do? How are you? And I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing fine and great. It's nice to have you again on Teenagers Talk with Princess Adebola Paulina. And I am glad to have. Please, if you are online, if you are joining me today, do well to drop a message in the comment section. Say hi. Okay, so today I have a guest. I have a guest. She's my person. She's part of Royal Princess Foundation team. She's a dearly beloved sister. She's one of our teenagers coach, one of our teenagers doctor. Like, she's one of those active leaders on Royal Princess Foundation. And today you will enjoy what she's bringing to you on the screen. So, as you all know, my name is Princess Adebola Paulina, your own and only teenagers doctor. And here with me today I have, can you please introduce yourself to the viewers at home?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Princess Oluwafemi Tolulope.
She is Princess Oluwafemi Tolulope. Princess Oluwafemi Tolulope. Sorry, see, your name is entering my mouth. Oluwafemi, you are welcome today. You are welcome to the show. We are happy to have you here today.
Thank you, ma'am.
What do we have? We have an interesting topic to discuss today. Yes. So if you are teenagers today, go ahead, take your pen and sit. And stay glued to the screen. Don't even try and leave at all. And if you have any question, please drop it in your comment section. I'll be checking it now. Drop it under your comment section. Today we'll be talking on things I wish I had known in my teen age. Not teenage, things I wish I had known in my teen age. To me, I wish I had known many things in my teen age. Thank God for my parents. I have a wonderful and a glorious parents. My parents are awesome. They are doing well. Especially my mother and my father. They are wonderful. But there is one thing I wish I had known in my teenage. Should I tell you? To me, what I wish I had known in my teenage is that I should know that if I want to choose anything in my life, if I want to choose anything, I want to make any decision in my life, if I will not be able to make that same decision in the next 5 years, I shouldn't bother to take that decision. So these are what I wish I had known in my. I have a lot, and I will share my own story. But today, I have somebody that will share her story with you. So please sit down and relax. Princess Oluwafemi.
Yes, ma'am.
You are welcome to today's show, and I hope you are glad. Thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so ma, as you said, her name is Princess Oluwafemi, and I want us to tell the viewers what you love to do, what you like, and what brought the name Princess. Yes, let me put it that way. Okay, let's go. Because me, I used to call myself Princess. So I can see another person calling herself Princess. I will not collect. So tell us why you call yourself Princess. What do you like to do? What are your passions and all that? Over to you, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. I'm a princess. Yes, I'm a princess because I'm the child of the Most High God. Yes. So that qualifies me to be a princess.
Wow. So because everybody is a child of the Most High God. Yes, everybody is a child of God. So you can't tell me because you're a child of God that makes you a princess. Please let us know more. Because my own definition of princess is very big. Like you can't finish it. So tell us your own. I'm a child of God too, and I know my people at the backstage are child of God too. So you can't tell them that because they're child of God too now. So tell us why are you a princess?
I think we should leave that aside and go to the.
Oh my God! All right. So tell us what you do, your passion, and all that.
Actually, I'm a student, but I have passion for children and teenagers, girls to be precise, children and teenager.
Children and teenagers. Wow. So teenagers that are viewing me, you're very lucky to have someone that have passion for you, that have passion for teenagers ministry. You're very lucky. Congratulate yourself. A round of applause to you. So today, she have, but wait, I have something now. Say something that you have passion for girls only, like teenagers, especially girls. What happened?
Well,
Are you a feminist?
no.
She's a feminist. I don't talk with feminists.
No.
I don't talk with feminists.
No. I just, just.
It's the passion, well. Don't let me question that. It's the passion. Okay. So, can you please tell me why you have passion for teenagers and children? At least there are some things that make you to feel like, okay, this is the reason why I love teenagers. It can't just come in a day and just like, I love teenagers and children.
Yes.
Okay, can you please share it to us?
Actually, it goes in line with what we want to discuss today. There are some things as a teenager, when I was a teenager, that I wish I had known, which I didn't know, and things I wish I have done, things I could have done much better, or I should have not done at all. So it was like, I don't want other people, other generation coming behind me to fall into that same error. So just to guide teenagers that these are things to do and things not to do.
Wow, that's great. That's awesome. Okay, let's get to the main deal. What we are here to do. Let's go there. Okay, Princess Oluwafemi.
Yes,
The topic for today is things I wish I had known when I was a teenager, or during my teen age. That's the topic for today. So can I ask you that question? What are the things you wish you had known when you were a teen girl, like when you were very small, that time when you just have small nipples and wearing pants up and down? Like my teenagers here. What are the things you wish you had known then? Okay, over to you.
There are so many things I wish I had known. But the first thing is that I wish I had known that I cannot make decision on my own. I cannot make decision on my own. Yes. And what did I mean by not making decision on my own? There are some points in time in one's life that you wish to do this thing.
Decision making.
Yes. And you wish, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to become. This is what I want to. Everything you just be thinking inside of you that yes, when I get to this stage, when I go to this place, when I did this, that. But I come to understand that it is not everything you make decision by yourself. So decision making, that's the first.
Making. Okay, why do you say decision making? Like, can you just expatiate that? Do you have anything that you made on yourself? Like, you make some decisions and it's just like, oh God, why do I have to do this? Like, just share it to us so that those that are watching, they will not fall into this pitfall.
Okay, a practical example that was when, senior secondary class, when we had our JSS3 exam. I was very good in business studies.
Wow.
Like, everybody was like, no, you'll be an accountant, because all of my results, A's in business study, anything, money. So I myself, I was
money.
I was like, no, I'll be an accountant. But when I get to senior secondary school, thank God for one of my teachers that saw what me I didn't see in me. So the man was like, no, Femi, you cannot go to commercial class, you go to science class. I was like, sir, science class. I hate mathematics, as in not like business study. I don't know basic science. Even in my JSS3 exam, I had C. Yes, I don't know this. But the man sat me down. See, it's not about knowing. Is this? I went back home. I was like, Mommy, I want to be a commercial student. I want to, and thank God for my mother. I was like, what is it, why do you want to become what you want to become? What is it that you see? So my teacher, my mother, the two of them, they guide me. So that was the first time I understand that decision making is, you cannot just jump into making decision on your own. And even after giving my life to Christ, so I have the clear understanding of making decision, that you don't just jump into decision. There is always a place of consultation.
Wow, a place of consultation. Dear teenagers watching this, there is always a place of consultation. You can't do everything on your own. But all these teenagers that just come to you, then you think like, oh my God, I can do this on my own. I should not tell daddy, I should not tell mommy. But seriously, the end thereof is destruction. You can't do everything on your own. Stop thinking that you can just, I'm the only one that can do this thing, I'm the only one that can do that, I'm the only one. No. Yeah, you can see what she shared now. You need consultation. You need someone. You need a mentor. You need a guidance. You can't do this thing on your own. In my school today, I was asking a girl, it is a 3 girl, that why did she want to go to, it's just a similar case to us, that why did she want to go to science class, because they are in SS3. 90% of them are going to science class. What for? And seriously, all of them is just because of friends. And also, they believe that science students are the most brilliant students in the world, which is capital what? No. But because they have a guardian, and I was there, and some other teachers are there to help them, they can begin to see who they are and what they want to become. Number one thing, don't ever try and make decision on your own. Okay, man, can you go for that?
Alright, another thing is that you don't follow multitude
to
do things.
You don't follow, let me shout this out. You don't follow multitude to do things.
Yes.
Wow.
Like, my friends are doing this, they are like, you understand that you don't just, because people are doing it doesn't mean you can also do it. So this one is the story is somehow funny. You know, during Christmas time, we have friends that when your mother bought you Christmas dress, you'll be like, Princess Paulina, my mother has bought my Christmas clothes for me. It's a ready-made. It's something like this. It's, you know, so you'll be like, oh God, when will my mother buy Christmas dress for me? Now your mother comes in, Femi, this is your Christmas dress. So you know you'll be happy because your friend has have theirs now. So I guess it to see the clothes, see that this is Ankara when others are buying Christmas clothes, not knowing that there is some other things that your parents are planning for you, but they have to save the money, you know, because others are now wearing this, they are putting on this, they are putting on, you want to push yourself or push your parents to do what they don't, as in, it's not that they don't have the capacity to do it, but they have something better to give aside what they are giving. So taking it to the spiritual realm, you don't just go follow multitude to do things. When others are doing it, doesn't seem it is right.
Because others are doing it, doesn't seem it is right.
It doesn't mean it is right.
This is deep. Hello, because others are doing something, it doesn't mean it is right. Just get that. Just get that word. This man, you can continue. I'm sorry for cutting it. This is just entering my body. Like, it's just like you are talking to me. Oh, well done, man.
So, because others are having boyfriends, they're having girlfriends, and you feel left out, you feel like the black sheep in the midst of your friends, doesn't mean you are not normal. No, you are, in fact, you are 100% normal. As in, when me I am growing up, my mother will be like, Femi, if a man come close to you, you will get pregnant. So all these fears are inside of us. So even if a boy wants to touch you, be like, no, my mother has said this, my mother has said that. But the main point I want to bring out is that because others are doing it, doesn't guarantee you to do such. So you don't follow decision others are making. So you know, the first I said is that you don't make decision on your own. So when others are now making their own decision, you don't follow them, you don't join them.
Hmm. 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 Hope you are getting something. Decision making. Don't make decision on your own. Never follow multitude to do things. See, under that word, there are different subtopics there. She said something. I don't know if you see it. She said that do not join because others are doing something doesn't mean it is right. Because your parents, your friends are doing something doesn't mean you should do that. Before we go further, I think I'm seeing a comment from Princess Morade or Grace. Shout out to you. Hello. I am greeting you, Morade or Grace. You are welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We celebrate you and we appreciate you. God bless you. If you are joining us, just drop the points we are talking about. Just drop it under the comment section. We'll be glad if you can do that. And also, don't forget to invite your friends to come and join us on the live experience. Things I wish I had known when I was a teenager or during my teen age. Thank you very much. Ma, over to you.
So another thing is that I wish I had listened to correction.
I wish I had listened to correction.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. You know, there are some points in time that when parents are correcting children, it feels like they are harsh, they don't like the children, not knowing that it is for our own good. So I feel I had listening to corrections and instruction like that. So as a teenager, so when people are correcting us, please don't let us look at it like this person did not like me. I want us to understand something, that it is only people that loves us that correct us. It is people that loves us that you cannot see somebody that did not like you or did not love you and correct you when you do something wrong. So when anybody corrects you, take it with gladness and with joy, because they see something inside of you, and nobody corrects when you have not done something wrong. It is only when you have done something wrong or you are going in the wrong way or direction that people correct you and make you understand that this thing you are doing is not right. So I wish I had listened, because at some point in time I come to realize that if I had listened to what this person is saying at this particular time, maybe I would not have ended up here. So an example of that was when I finished before I finished my secondary school. That was when I was in SS2. So somebody encouraged me to start for SSC, that external exam, WAEC then. So I was like, I don't need WAEC, I don't need it. There is nothing I want to do with it. So I just overlook it. I did not go for that. So it was later that person was pressurizing me. You must do one exam before you got to SS3. So I sat for NECO GC, but as God will have his way, I failed that NECO. So I was like, maybe if I had sat for this YGC, or maybe I will have my, because all those that sat for that YGC, they had excellent results. So when it was time for SS3, I could not make one subject, which was mathematics, but I was like, maybe if I have sat for that YGC, maybe mathematics will have been in the subjects that I made. So I wish I had listened to instruction and correction. So if anybody is correcting us or giving us instruction, please, with a joyful heart, let's take it. I pray the Lord will help us in Jesus' name.
I wish I had listened to corrections. Hey, I wish I had listened to correction. Dear teenagers, even it is not compulsory that it should be teenagers. To anyone that is watching this channel, if anybody is correcting you, learn to yield with correction. See, in the multitude of counsels, there is safety. And see, one thing about you that I do not know is that That teen stage that you think you just get, she has passed through it. That teenage that you think it's just giving you, like, it's just coming to you, like your head is now you are doing like, you understand? I want to explore, I want to respect my parents, I want to have a say, I can do this, I can. That time, some people have passed through it. And guess what? During that stage, some people had things that they regret, things that they wish they had not done. And this is someone that is sharing with you things from reality. It's a life experience. I wish I had listened to correction. Learn to listen to correction. Anytime, any day. No matter the correction, no matter what the correction is, learn to listen to correction. I hope you understand. Okay, today I'm seeing somebody here. We have Stephen, Baby Papa, a bunch of them. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate. I love you and I celebrate you. Don't forget to like, share, and support this program, MET Online TV. And don't forget to join us every Tuesday on MET Online TV. See, dear teenagers, there are many things you wish you should have known. There are many things we want to help you, want to tell you. But if you are not teachable, we can't help you. If you are not teachable, we can't build you. So always listen to correction. Our host today has shared a lot of things. Our guest has shared a lot of things to you. And she has explained things she wished she had known during her teenage. I don't know if you have another thing to tell us today.
There's so many things. There's so many things that even things that when I remember them today, if you know, it's some will gladden your heart, some will be like, oh, I wish I have done this, I wish. So there are so many things that will not be made.
Okay, let me ask you this question. As you have things you wish you had known, there are also things that you need to advise those that are just coming up. Do you have anything like that you need to share with any teenager at any point in time? Just like you just come across any teenagers at any point in time. What do you think you can tell the person?
First thing is that a disciplined and an obedient child is the pride of his or her parents.
Okay.
And the one who is not disciplined or is not an obedient child is a thorn in the flesh of his or her parents.
A thorn in the flesh.
Yes. So the basis of it all is that you should know God. If you have known God, you have accepted Him as your Lord and personal Savior, there will not be any regrets. There will not. So although there are some mistakes that we will make, but the basis of it is that know Christ. A life outside Christ, I don't know how I will put that though, is should I say is a mistake or is an error. So immediately you can just surrender your life to Christ like this, there will not be regrets. So another thing is that know the kind of friends you work with, because sometimes friends make one have regrets that if I have not worked with this friend of mine, maybe I will not have fallen into this error or fall into this mistake. So friends most time are the basis of the mistake and error we make as a teenager, because my friends are doing this. If my friend can do it, so definitely I can do it. So the type of friends we work with and we go out with define what our life will look like. So we should know the kind of friends we are keeping. And another thing is that I've said is that we should be an obedient child to our parents, and our parents cannot lead us astray. I think so, and I think I am right, because they cannot lead us astray. They cannot
even
see
the bad
us.
ones.
They can't lead us astray. So whenever we are given instruction, please let's follow it strictly.
Wow. I hope you have listened to that. I hope you heard that. I hope you understand what she just said. She said a lot of things here. Decision making, know the kind of friends you follow, know the kinds of people you work with. You can never do with destruction, with consultation. And everything you do, know God. And everything you do, know God. And there's an adage that says, show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. The kind of friend you move with matters to your life. So today, this will be the end of things I wish I had known during my teenage. I hope you will join us next week, Tuesday, so that we'll be sharing more on things. You have a lot of people that will share experiences to you, and you know that that path that you are trending on is wrong if you are on that path. Me too, I have my story, and one day I will share it with you. I will share that beautiful story with you, and you will be very glad you hear that. Don't forget to like and share and comment on MET Online TV. Always follow us, always comment on our section, and also if you need any guidance or any mentorship rather, or you need someone that you can confide in, don't forget to come to me. I am Princess Adebola Paulina. You can check me on Facebook, Princess Adebola Paulina, on Instagram, Royal Princess Foundation, and on my personal WhatsApp. I'll give it out to you, don't worry. 081 37 7063. You need somebody. Yes, you need somebody. In the multitude of counsel, there is safety. See you next Tuesday. I love you so much. Also, ma, can you say bye-bye to our viewers at home?
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you have been blessed. As Princess Paulina have said, if you need anything that is bothering you, you can please contact her. And thank you.
And also, if you need her, like I said, she's one of those big doctors, teenagers doctors. If you need her, can you give us your username on Facebook and probably your WhatsApp number if you feel like. Not someone like me.
Okay, my personal contact.
Alright. Okay. Alright, everybody. Take care of yourself. I'm a